All right, sorry for calling. Usually it does cut out. I was hoping it didn't, but it did. But like I was saying, if nobody told you they love you today, I want you to know that you are loved, you're valued, you are amazing. Um, Scorp, I wanted to talk to you about what's coming into our lives at this time. All right, Spirit wants you to know that you're at this place in your life where you can have literally anything you desire. Like this is your moment, your time. This is it's all I'm hearing. It's all about you. You can have whatever you want and desire. I'm saying that Spirit is saying that it's time to. Let me move away from here. Spirit is saying that it is time for you guys to start kind of like getting out of that energy of lack, feeling like you're in type of survival mode or energy. Spirit wants you to know that you're not in survivor mode anymore. You are in a mode of abundance, of clarity, of just no limits. Okay. And I'm hearing the only thing that could prevent you from getting what it is that you desire is yourself at this point. So start working on, like, when certain things come into fruition, don't look at like once things start going good. You know how we used to be like, oh, once things start going good, then like we could expect something bad, or we can kind of like put ourselves in a position where our mind would limit us from great things that can come our way. Spirit is saying that every time that there's a negative thought that comes up in your mind about something that you desire, something that you are hoping or kind of like manifesting, Spirit is saying you it's okay to have those negative thoughts, but acknowledge those thoughts. And but also it's time for you to start telling yourself that those thoughts no longer apply to this new realm in your life. It no longer applies to the you now. Like that's the past you, not the new you. And Spirit is saying that because right now you are very powerful, you're magnetic, and the energy that you are calling in is really divine. And I'm hearing that there is nothing that you cannot have. There's nothing that you cannot have. All of those old programmings that you have, that you kind of like had in your mind of lack, could have been not even just your programmings, but programmings that from people who raised you. You know, their limits, their lack of achieving greater than what they could see. Spirit is saying that is not your portion anymore. And because you have pretty much transformed or teleported yourself into this new timeline, Spirit says you need to understand what this new timeline is offering you. It's offering you limitless opportunities. It's offering you your dreams and everything plus more. Okay, and I'm saying, Spirit says it's time to start walking bold like lions. There's nothing about your life that says that you do not deserve it. If anybody on this earth deserves the blessings that's coming your way or that is already appearing before you, it's you. But you have to know that you deserve it. It's kind of like if as I was a child, I thought and act as a child. Now that you are a grown manifesting goddess, you need to act accordingly. Spirit is saying this is time for you to start knowing who you are, walking in it. If you royalty, walk like it. If you are abundant, walk in that abundant energy, and it shall follow you. I'm hearing we have to you gotta stop thinking, you gotta start thinking bigger, bitch. You gotta start thinking bigger, okay? And this is where we are. This is where God wants you to be at, thinking bigger, knowing that you deserve everything great in this whatever this earth has to offer, you deserve it because you are one with it. Okay? I'm also seeing that God is saying that there's also some type of energy of abundance, not just abundance in material things, but also in love. I'm seeing God is saying trust that love is coming. It's coming your way. Also, there's a need for you to trust that there's a trust your intuitions, your ability, your spiritual gifts, because your gifts are truly about to magnify like everything around you. And it's funny how people could see your abundance, people could see your blessings, your gifts before you can. Spirit says this is time for you to look yourself in the mirror and know that you are the GOAT. Well, you are the greatest. You are the one that God wants to show the world an example of what loyalty looks like, what being rewarded looks like, okay? So with that being said, this is not really a reading, it's just a message, you know. This is a message of you really knowing that this new timeline is going to be different from any timeline that you've existed in, because in this timeline you are allowing yourself to receive all of the abundance, acknowledging that the things that were programmed in you before was of lower content, and now this is high vibrational energy. You're on a higher frequency. I'm also hearing there's so many things that's changing amongst yourself in your mind, even you having to, it's like, acknowledge, or you coping with understanding you are capable of. Okay, yes, your process. It's like you have to process this energy. You have to process who you are, what you're meant for, what you're capable of, what God is saying that you're able to do. I'm hearing you're in a processing energy where it's like in between sleep and awake, like from a little from one, like you're definitely being transferred. You kind of like in a portal from trying to adapt to this new way of life, this new way of walking in abundance, walking in authority, accepting that you are supposed to have great things, you know. And Spirit is saying, even though you are going through this transition, Spirit says, be aware that of your higher form, meaning like, what does your highest form look like? How do they think? How do they act? How do they dress? How do they speak? Okay? And Spirit says that will be like your blueprint on how you move forward, because I feel like we're changing so rapidly. Our frequency is becoming very heightened. Our intellect, our intelligence, we're getting information from the ethers, like from everywhere. And it's like first acknowledging that, yeah, this shit is happening, you know, but also be in a place of, as you're understanding this swift change that's happening within you, organized manner. So, okay, try to break it down. Okay, so it's like, say like you win a big, you know, around you, you will act as if like you always win. So like you won't be as excited, you won't look as gullible to that type of winning, but you will, like, even though you're excited on the inside, you're still operating like smoothly on the outside. So as the energies around you view you, they will view you as having everything under control. Like, say for instance, somebody win like a jackpot, you know, from this person being a new winner to a seasoned winner. It's about how they respond to the win. Spirit says these wins that you're about to have, respond to them like you know you're supposed to have them. Respond to them as if you have these wins all the time, okay? And that will kind of usher you into a consistent flow of abundance, if that made sense. It's, yeah, something like that. Okay, another analogy, like when I be shooting pool, right? Like, I be good, but I don't be knowing I be good. So say for instance, if I hit a trick shot and I ain't know I hit a trick shot, but I hit like 3 balls in at once, right? Even though on the inside I'm like, shit, I hit 3 motherfucking balls. Whoop 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 whoop. Like on the outside, I just be like, yeah, you know, shit, that's what we do. You feel me? I just kind of like go with the flow, like, yeah. But the inside I'm crunk because I done knocked 3 balls in, okay, at one time. So it's something like that. Oh, Quincy, good to see you too. But yeah, so that's pretty much the message for right now. Um, Again, like, just be in that energy of receiving, knowing that you deserve it, okay? God is saying, because there's so much I have. So if you only knew how much I had in store for you, you would be gasping. And that's what I hear. Your happy days are like the happiest days of your life are right in front of you. And Spirit says just be ready to receive them fully, full heartedly, and knowing that you deserve it. All right, y'all. That's y'all message. I love y'all. Love y'all self. And yeah, keep it playing as we win in these spiritual battles. Okay. And we getting our victory. Mm-mm-mm. I love you guys. If anything resonate, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in a little bit.